Is it time to buy or sell Palantir stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Palantir. Our initial report was published on Thursday, the 17th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 15th of April, 2025, our system has ranked Palantir as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.03. Let's take a closer look at the stock's performance during this time. Unfortunately, the stock has not performed as anticipated, registering a loss of 4.7% thus far. This equates to an average loss of 1.57% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is currently positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further decreases. The trend observed over the past 3 months suggests a potential change of approximately -5% over the next 3 months, with possible outcomes ranging from -26% to +22%. In the longer term, our analysis over the past 12 months projects a change of nearly 180%. Our calculations indicate that the stock's performance could vary from about 130% to 317% over the next year. In practical terms, this suggests that the future price could fall between $216 and $291. Our latest daily update for Palantir includes the headline: Palantir stock price ended at $93.78 on Thursday, after gaining 1.15%. The Palantir stock price gained 1.15% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 17th of April, 2025, rising from $92.71 to $93.78. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 3.08%, with a day low of $92.27 and a day high of $95.11. The price has shown volatility during this period, with a total gain of 12.18% over the last 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 38 million shares, with a total of 83 million shares traded for approximately $7.82 billion. It is important to consider that declining volume alongside rising prices may indicate divergence and could serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $125.41, while the lowest price was $20.33. Currently, the price is 25.22%, or $31.63, below the 52-week high of $125.41, which is also the all-time high for this stock. Palantir Technologies Incorporated is making headlines as it secures significant military contracts, particularly a deal with NATO that positions the company as a key player in artificial intelligence-driven defense solutions. This development is expected to enhance its growth prospects in both the short and long term. Current market sentiment shows Palantir facing challenges, including a pullback from its 52-week high, as broader technology shares struggle amid tariff concerns and an impending recession. Despite this, Palantir's recent financials showcase a 29% revenue increase for the fiscal year 2024 and a substantial 120% growth in earnings, reflecting considerable demand for its software solutions. Moreover, the integration of Anthropic's Claude application into Palantir's FedStart program demonstrates its commitment to providing secure artificial intelligence applications tailored for governmental needs, which could lead to additional contracts. The company's strategic ties with United States government entities and its focus on artificial intelligence efficiency may make it a defensive asset during economic downturns, potentially stabilizing its stock price amid market volatility. As of now, Palantir's stock trades at around 60 times sales, regarded more as a strategic asset rather than a typical software as a service provider. This positioning underscores its unique value proposition within the defense sector, confirming expectations for significant long-term recurring revenues. With a robust backlog of $1.73 billion and a projected price target of $120 in 18 months, Palantir's future looks promising, despite short-term market pressures. This strengthening of fundamentals amidst challenging macro conditions may attract both short-term speculative investors and long-term holders, influencing its stock price trajectory positively as these conditions evolve. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 4th of April 2025, it was reported that Loop Capital Markets assigned PLTR a buy rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 5th of March 2025, it was reported that William Blair assigned PLTR a market perform rating with an upgrade action. On Wednesday, the 12th of February 2025, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned PLTR a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 4th of February 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned PLTR a neutral rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 4th of February 2025, it was reported that RBC Capital assigned PLTR an underperform rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Palantir stock a general sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, in terms of return on investment, the analysts rate the stock as a buy. The following signals have been identified for Palantir. The Palantir stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal reflected by the relationship between these two indicators, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, there will be support from the levels at $92.38 and $86.44. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Friday, April 4th, 2025, and since then, the stock has risen by 26.71%. Further increases are expected until a new top pivot is established. Notably, volume decreased during the last trading day, even as prices rose. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. It is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Some negative signals have also been generated, which could influence near-term developments. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, often referred to as MACD. Here are some additional signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal from 10 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 19 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 8 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 4 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 8 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 208 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Palantir. Palantir finds support from accumulated volume at $92.01, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. And with a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is considered to be high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $2.84 between its high and low, which is a change of 3.08%. For the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 5.84%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Palantir, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. This exceptionally high PE ratio suggests that the stock may be overvalued. However, it is not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to exhibit such high ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 13 cents. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Palantir. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Palantir is at 103.83. If you don't currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before making an investment. For those already holding the stock, this could present an opportunity for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, Palantir faces its initial support level at 92.01. If this support level remains intact, it might serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Palantir from multiple analyst sources is sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 3rd of April 2025, Stat Lauren Elena Friedman conducted an insider sale of 800 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of April 2025, Moore Alexander D. conducted an insider sale of 3,600 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of April 2025, Moore Alexander D. also conducted an insider sale of 9,588 shares of Class A common stock. On the 1st of April 2025, Moore Alexander D. carried out another insider sale of 6,612 shares of Class A common stock. Finally, on the 1st of April 2025, Moore Alexander D. conducted an insider sale of 200 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 41.772. Overall, insiders purchased 4,306,173 shares and sold 10,661,247 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $90.63, reflecting a decrease of 3.36%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a higher level of risk. A buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 9 days ago. Is Palantir stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators are showing positive signs. Despite the stock being in a downward trend, we believe that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the stock to perform well in the near future. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 21st of April, we expect Palantir to open lower by 6 cents and begin trading at $93.72. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Investment decisions should not be based solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept full responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.